Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namaleya. Their appearance to South Africa and the activities. There's a purpose for every single devotee, especially foreign devotees, to come to South Africa, to not to sleep, work now, samadhi later. So, my coming to South Africa, one day in 1977, right after Gopurima, Srila Prabhupada came to Bombay, and after the Mangalarti, I was chanting in the rooftop, the old buildings, which you can't see anymore. It's gone. So Prabhupada sent the devotees to call for me. So I went to Srila Prabhupada's room. Then I paid obeisances and Srila Prabhupada said, what can I do for you? Then I told Srila Prabhupada that this devotee came and told me that you want to see me. Oh yes, I want you to go to Africa. Africa, Srila Prabhupada, I heard that the lions and tigers walking in the main street. Then Prabhupada says, no, I just came from Africa. There's a two-legged animal also walking there. He just told me like that. No, then Prabhupada says, no, I'm just joking. Anyway, I know I can understand that you're frightened to go to Africa. Don't worry. But one thing Srila Prabhupada told me, I'll protect you. You go there. So I'll come back to the stories of it. He could see the disciples, past, present, and future. Therefore, he placed each individual in different places to go and perform devotional service. As you heard, that different devotees took a lot of risk for Krishna and to follow the instruction of the spiritual master. That's the only way we can purify ourselves. Only by devotional service. So, Srila Prabhupada said, don't worry, I'll take care of you. I want you to go out. So long you worked with Dalkamuni, and now as Brahmananda is very busy, sometimes he's traveling with me, so he needs the help. I want you to go to Africa. Not only Kenya, all over Africa, and rest of the world where is the Indian community, to raise fund. We need money. Sure, thank you, Srila Prabhupada. Then Srila Prabhupada said, go to Calcutta, raise your fund for the airline's ticket, but don't take too long. Anyway, within one day I finished everything. And I came back. Srila Prabhupada said, you come and see me. So Srila Prabhupada gave me a set of clothes. He says, you always keep this. And he gave a chadar. He says, always when you travel, carry this. I'll take care of you. He personally told me. Anyway, then I came to Nairobi, then went to Mombasa, then Brahmananda Swami then told me, no, I should go to all over Africa traveling party with Jalaka. We went all over collecting We are collecting all over Africa. You name it, we went. Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Rhodesia, Ethiopia, Djibouti, Yemen, Sudan, Morocco. Then we started 1st January 1978, we went to Nigeria, 2 of us, 1st January. Jalakar and myself. Then we started all over. We just carry on opening a post box and got a car, we were traveling back and forth, collecting. Then I used to go to London because we made the office there, like membership office. And then one day, Jai Tirtha called me that if, then we are trying, again, then now is trying to already explain that he's coming to join me to my party. Jalakar actually told me. From
1979, we met in London.
That's it.
Then on New Year's Eve,
We flew London to Sudan. Before that, we got a visas in London. We go to Sudan. And my being Indian passport, it's difficult. American, no problem. Walk in, walk out. Easy. But anyway, then I just came from Spain. Then Ramanuja Jalakar Prabhu just introduced to me. But I said, I know Ramanuja Prabhu used to be in India. But he can't remember me anyway. There's too many devotees. There are only people. So then one day Jai Tirtha called me, told me that Tulsi wanted some Indian devotees there because they're going to build a beautiful temple. I want to go there. And Tulsi also told me in London. That time I was still in a college, he was in charge, and he was in charge here as well. So then when Jai Tirtha told me to come, I had to go to Bombay, to India for Guru festival. Then Jai Pratata Swami said, Jai Tirtha, please, I want you for 6 months to go Hati, Assam. And I just got married. And I said, okay, 6 months later, I came to Nairobi. My wife is not allowed because she's South African, someone other who did it. She was there, no problem. Then Devarata, Diamond, I met him in April. They all came, Easter holiday, they came to India in 1981 with a whole group of 18 devotees to buy different Indian clothing to sell in South Africa to raise funds. So I took them, helped them, and in return, he said, what can I do for you? I said, when you go back and you organize my visas from South Africa, because I'm Indian passport, it's in my passport stamp, except South Africa, I can travel anywhere in the world. Then, just January 20th, I flew in to South Africa. Only for 3 months I could stay, even though my wife is South African. As soon as I came here, my daughter born, still they wouldn't extend my visas, but I have to work. I have to do some work. Then anyway, after some time, police was looking for me as a whole time. Anyway, police is always looking for me until today. So, we're collecting. Tulsidas gave all of us a quota. In a quota system, you have to do so much every week in order to maintain the construction. There's a competition between the construction who can spend money and the Sankirtan devotee who can collect money. Who can give it up? Who's the greater? Tell me. Spender, isn't it? Spending is unlimited. Collecting is very limited. But still we have to collect. We have to collect during the July marathon, December marathon, We used to collect even the last day, even midnight, everybody's out there. And everybody used to hide their quotas, And how much you collected? How much you collected? Tonight, midnight is the last minute. We have to declare competition. Like spiritual world. Chanda's party and whose party? Radharani's party's competition. So you can see, Srila Prabhupada's movement also created that. Within the scientific devotees competition, again, within the scientific devotees and the spending devotees. Like Sri Hari Nanda Kumar Raghava, Balabhadra Prabhu, Dr. Balabhadra Prabhu was a Ishwaku. He used to also collect the same, all this painting department with his good wife. So, we used to do that. And Sri Hari Prabhu's, after the Mangalarti finished, Guru Puja finished, put a fans on, hats on, his eternal hats is there. And on the construction, he's a foreman. Not poor man, eh? Foreman. So, as we are doing that, one day the police was following me. I used to come to Durban. My wife said, could you drop this parcel to my mother's house because you're in Chatsworth? Okay, sure, no problem. I went to drop a couple of white men, the car following me. Then that time my eternal driver wasn't with me. Devarata was my driver. Diana. Swayambhu Manda was initiated by Jayadeva at that time. So as we went down out of the car, the white people were also coming down. I went upstairs, police also coming upstairs. I jumped through the windows and ran. Then, when devotee was going to America, I wrote a small note. I said, I understand that you're looking for me, but I'm in America. I'm in America. And I left a long time ago. But actually I'm in South Africa. I'm still collecting. So, that's one thing happened. Before that, if you remember, Prabhupada says, I'll protect you. One day I told Raghav Pandit, he was Bhakta Rajesh. He took over Nanda Kumar Prabhu's position. Nanda Kumar Prabhu went back to the collecting, and he was a buyer. All the materialistic, order the steel, order the cement, bricks, tiles, this, that, everything. He was the managing director at that time. So he was, then I told him, hey listen, we are going to Port Elizabeth, Hague, where Purushottam will come. That was 1984. I said, we have to go. We have to do a program, we can sell the calendars, plus I have to collect. I have to collect at least 70,000 in a week. He says, okay, I'll drive you, no problem. I said, you finish your work, I will finish my work, 11 o'clock night, we'll go there, next day morning, we'll start our collecting. No sleeping time, rest a little bit. As we were going, guess what happened? As we approached Kokstad, we all went to the Samadhi, snoozing zone. He also went in. Then car went deep down. 40 paying distances. Remember, 45 meters down, somersault. I'm coming. As soon as we went down, I told all the devotees, please, and Prabhupada is singing that time on his tape. I said, Prabhu, this is the last time we're together. Please chant Missionary's prayer. We won't see each other again because we're going very bold. And Prabhupada is singing, Tomare Bhuliya Samsare Asya Pe Nana Vidogata, Tomara Charane Asya Chi Prabhu Bhajiva Dukkha. So, when he was playing, and then top of that, I'm illegal in the country. Remember that? And when the car landed between the huge boulders and straight 45 meters down. And when he landed in the four-wheel, ready to take off, but can't go, written off. Car is gone, kaput. And all of them telling me, Shyamlal, shh, you're illegal, police is going to look for you just now. Plus you're in an African country, Pakistan. And my driver, my main driver, external driver is Anil, he's a good time smoker. He had a lighter. He set a fire on the log so we can be very comfortable. And people in the top, waving hand, what happened? Then one says, Shyamlal, you hide, we'll talk. Nothing happened, South African accent. So next day morning, 10, 11 o'clock, we went up, going to somewhere to call Cato Ridge. Nobody knew what happened to us then. And Jagannath's wife answered that we told them what happened. Then Prabhu Vishnu Prabhu came to take us with his Mercedes was radiator bust. Right there. So then we came 11 o'clock. But you can remember. You remember what Prabhupada said? He'll protect, isn't it? Did he protect me only? He protected all of us. We are 5 of us in the car. Casey was there too. He only said, I'm to go to Amma's house. He was so frightened. He was a metric student. I said, just now, he's crying, I'm to Amma's house. And I said, we have to collect for Radha. Temple is building. We are under pressure. Don't worry, we'll go just now. No, we'll not go now. I'm going to eat. So, you can see the determination, willpower, protection, all comes in a package deal to do some devotional service. I remember Radharanath deities was in a box in Bombay, 1981. My wife, she's from South Africa. She told me, this deities going to South Africa. It's in a box, lying there in Bombay foyer. For quite some time. I suppose it was a difficulty to ship it out, isn't it? Was having a problem or something? The paperwork. Yeah.
And it was a protected situation because the bodies were taken care of.
Yeah.
So it was better than go down or something.
Right.
Behind the main reception.
Yes, exactly. So, again, I'm in South Africa. I went to every countries, collecting funds. But again, I feel South Africa is my home. Because the devotees here are very wonderful, very genuine, service attitude, and weather is beautiful, as Ramanacharya Prabhu says, South African weather is, why I'm here? Weather is very good, fruits are so nice, and dry fruits are so nice, and devotees are so wonderful. Actually, that's why everybody is stuck here. We don't like to move. This is a good place. We'll keep carrying on coming back. Because Radharanath deity is calling us. Please come back. Don't leave me alone here. All of you are. All of these devotees, there's so much service. That's why we are sitting here together. We had so much problem with this marble because of the ship couldn't go through the Suez Canal. You remember that? What a problem. Because that was a big strike. The blockage. I still remember. What a problem. Anyway, everybody stuck together, worked together, and every time, when you go to open a temple, we keep pushing, work. Didn't finish yet. When temple is not even finished, temple didn't even open, we had one wedding. Dr. Sanjay's daughter got married in this very room. That was the first wedding. Temple is not even open. Many history behind this. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki